I realize I do not have the quality of photography with this manner that I'm recording here, but to get through, just to document for theft and cataloging, it's the best I can do right now. Any that prove to be of value as positives from these old collections that were given to me over decades. These were not all my finds. These were given to me as gifts. Most I do collect, and I am good, but I'm not that good. A lot of these were gifts. And I purchased a lot. I deal in fine antiques and folk art over the years, and I always buy rock collections, not just your pretty polished rocks and your slabs. Boxes. These were hidden a lot after the 1930s and the Willamette, Oregon scandal and scare and the attack from Mars media scandal, which was really a crime to put that onto people. And the results, people hid their specimens and didn't speak of them and talk about them. And so the next generation didn't know about them. People were afraid of what is happening today, of science being oppressed because of theft, greed, the neighbors stealing neighbors' property, the I'll stake my claim, gold claim mentality, gold rush. People, we are not always blessed with being surrounded by the most intelligent and respectful people. A lot of people just feel successful if they get away with doing others wrong. For them, that is a success. That is a skill. If they can take advantage of someone else, that's their skill. So that's very sad. A lot of people did bury and hide and discard and get their inherited pieces. Some of these that I have got, I know were from the families themselves. The individuals were born in the 1800s, and many of them had inherited the collections. This is how people learned science, and a lot of them, and I know and I witnessed and watched with the old hit and miss motors that would actually tumble with sand and gravel and remove the coatings and then sift them for gold dust. And this was science before we had the modern technician ability to look in with electron and scoping and see what is inside. In the ancient studies, it was called remove the exterior and see what's inside. And then if they could see, they didn't want to just crush and break. Evidently, there were a lot of gems that are included. And of course, there's no bias of where an impact hits on another planet or moon or asteroid and launches whatever it hits and whatever depth. There is no bias. Many a man, or I'm going to say that's not gender specific, many people will assert that there is a rule, but they have so little to go on. Just sands on the beach compared to oceans, just drops in the oceans of information about what really is located on the billions of other planets. So a true science mind is not going to limit by bias and to assert oneself as knowing or saying that this cannot be from another planet because we have 130,000 samples and of billions of planets. We know everything now. That is not scientific. That is arrogant, stupid, sociopath, narcissism. And we have seen enough in the communities of professionals and non-professionals alike that want to assert just for the feeling of control. We're going to leave the unanswered questions open for anybody to investigate and discover and learn without other people's opinions based on very limited observation skills and travel skills, keeping us from knowing that there's a lot more that we don't know and that anybody can learn. And we are hoping these next generations and our current generations of scientists and citizens who are interested in expanding commercial opportunities and the quality of life for all will have new opportunities and information from our work. And I hope that I will be able to work with some of my old acquaintances from the area. We have very creative sources around here. If any of these turned out to be positive, that we could really do some fun exhibits together. I am looking forward to, I'm hoping to get positive so we can really do some nice promotion for the community awareness science and these old collections which were hidden to be brought back to light and to help lead us to new discoveries. Thank you for watching.